Welcome to Low Key PD. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the new Collections feature in Gemini Notebook and give you a few ideas on how teachers can take advantage of this new feature. So if you use Notebook LM, which is now Gemini Notebook, you should have access to this feature or should be getting it soon. What it does is it allows you to group certain notebooks together, which is going to be really handy if there's a common theme that connects them. Right here are all of my notebooks. They're in no particular order other than it's sorted by most recent. I don't always like it sorted by most recent. I would usually go by title. It makes it easier for me to find things. Now, being able to find the right notebook is even easier because of collections. Right? So here's how this works. If you don't have any connections, you're going to have to, collections. You're going to have to create them. And the way you can do that is you can just click on these vertical ellipses next to one of your notebooks. And then you'll see right here, add to collection. And then it will either list them if you have some, or it gives you the option to create new. If you don't have any, you're going to want to create new, give it a name, whatever. All right. And then once you have your collections, you can click on the collections button up here, and it groups them together. So as a teacher, I teach a number of different math courses. I would want all of my Algebra 1 notebooks together in a collection. So I have an Algebra 1 collection. I've got an Algebra 2 collection, a pre-calculus collection, calculus, trigonometry. And what that allows me to do is I can just click on the collection itself, open it, and now all of my Algebra 1 notebooks are in here. It doesn't really matter what the order is because there's only so many of them to begin with. I'm going to get lost in here. There's not tons of them. But I can take advantage of this even further by using another new feature in Gemini Notebook, and that is the pin to top. If I click on those ellipses again, you have the option to either pin it if it's not pinned or unpin it if it is pinned, and then it will always be at the top. So what I would do here is whatever chapter we're working on, I would just pin that notebook to the top. That way, when I go to the collection, it's always the top one in that collection. It's typically going to be the one I'm most interested in using since that's the one we're currently in the middle of studying. So these are a couple of new features in Gemini Notebook that help with organization of your notebooks and the content in them. Really great touch here. It's going to make things a lot easier. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech tutorials, and you can find my videos on YouTube by searching Low Key PD.